So I was reading in one of my favorite passages here this morning. I'm in First Corinthians and I read chapter 13. It's about love. It's the love chapter. And it's the kind of love that transforms us. It's not the ooey gooey, feel good kind of love. Oh, I think I'm falling in love. Have you ever heard that? Well, here's the deal, you guys. Love is a hard thing. Often the focus is on the beautiful, the warm, all the good aspects of loving another person. And there's nothing wrong with that. It feels good. And while that's all good and true, though, love has another facet, you guys, that makes it much more complex. Love means that we actually accept the possibility of pain. And it's the pain that comes when those we love are hurting. And for some of you, it might even be when you're even being hurt by someone you love. And so First Corinthians addresses that, chapter 13. It's frequently used in weddings as a young love publicly being proclaimed. And even when Warren and I were married, that is the passage we chose for the pastor to focus on at our own marriage. So, I mean, it's a powerful, powerful passage, but it's also a passage that shouts to all followers of Jesus, no matter what stage we're in, whether we're young and our whole life is set before us, or we're in the droves of taking care of our children and raising them up in the nurture and admonition of Christ, whether we are caught in the middle with adult children, with our adult parents who are not, in the best of health, or our adult children who now need us in a different kind of way. So good works and good intentions are nice, and we all want that. Paul says that, but he also says that the definition of love always falls short. Our deepest obedience, you guys, is to love when it's beautiful and good, yes, but also to love when it means walking through the dark, messy places with another person. This is love, the way Jesus defines it. It's a love that transforms by its persistent presence. I'm going to say that again. This is love the way Jesus defines it. He defines it as love that transforms by its persistent presence. I don't know about you, but I have learned that love can hurt in our lifetime. You might be going through a very hard time right now with a loved one, or maybe two. And it seems like our family is having a chance to practice this right now. And I'm sure many of you are as well. And so no matter what it is, I want you to keep an eternal perspective on it. And that's what we're having to do. From the perspective of eternity, love always wins. Love is pain's next door neighbor. But even in our pain, my friends, those who follow Jesus can already taste the sweetness of eternal victory. This life on planet Earth is but a vapor, right? It's a vapor. It's not going to always be this way. Better days are ahead. Way better days are ahead. And as this saying reminds us, it's Friday, but Sunday is coming.